All right, and we're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Revospin auction live show. Today, we are going to be announcing the winners of the platforms that have been available to bid on for the past week. As of Monday last week, when the show ended at 5 p.m., those items went live and you had all week to bid on them. And today, you will have until the end times. Go ahead and let us know what times those auctions will be ending today.
Yeah, the current ones are going to be 410, 420, 430, 440, and 450. So every 10 minutes, we have about 5 of them going up right now.
And also, if it is your first time attending or watching the show, we are going to be giving away a prize at the end. So the way we do that is with our spin the wheel, which you'll be able to see on your screens. And you'll just by attending the show, let us know your first and last name if in any of the chat groups. Then let us know who you are, and we will add you to the wheel to be eligible to win the prize at the end of the show.
Bill Chambers, how you doing? All right, Bill Chambers, let's go ahead and add you to the wheel.
All right. And just to let you know, as far as where we are broadcasting these shows, we have some outlets, one of them being our YouTube channel. So if you haven't been over to our YouTube channel or subscribed, please go over there and do that. We also are available on our Facebook channels. We have some channels are private for the Revospin owners. We also have people that are owners of the 360 app. We have a group for that. And we also have our Revospin page, our standard page, that you'll be able to watch these on. So all of these channels are available for you to catch these shows on.
Yeah, and they're recorded, so you can watch them later too, if you choose to see how the auctions go. So they'll be posted on YouTube.
All right. And also, if you have any questions, we are here to answer your questions. We'll do our best to answer any of your questions in regards to your 360 booths or your other booths. Richard here has been working with the company for a long time and knows all about that. He actually does a lot of the making of the manuals and also the online videos. I'm sure you have seen them in our YouTube videos.
Yeah, so any questions, let us know. We'll see how we can help answer those questions.
All right.
So yes, we have one, I think that's going to be ending at 410. That's going to be this one here. This RM4. This one looks pretty brand new.
Oh, yeah. So refurbished RM4. If you are not aware, all of these items are either B-stock or refurbished, which means they come back for some reason, sometimes just cosmetic issues, but all of them are inspected by our in-house tech team. And after they've inspected them, they hand them over to us to place on these auctions, and we make them available to you.
Yeah, so anybody else that's watching, feel free to drop in your name, and we'll add you to the wheel. And then stay tuned to see who wins at the end. And we'll be in contact for the prize.
All right. And just to let you know, if you're not aware, if you're in the Midwest area, there is a show that we are a part of in Wisconsin. And so it is the Midwest DJ show. And if you are anywhere near that area, able to drive out to that show, we've been there since yesterday. We were there today, and then tomorrow we will be there for its last day. So we do have some 360s that you can go try out yourself. So if you're able to make it to that show, then head on over there and say hi.
Yeah. So we got RM4 V129. It's ending in about 5 minutes.
Hey, Melissa. Thanks for joining us, and we will add you to the wheel.
All right, let's go ahead and pull up that wheel so we can add you in there.
Also, if you are available on Wednesdays, we are doing some live stream webinars on Wednesdays. Try to make them around 2:15, 2:30. We'll make an announcement of when that is. And a lot of it is pertaining to the 360 app. And from what I hear, we actually have some new releases coming out for the 360 app, which with some updates here that are going to show you some new features. So if we get the green light, then we'll go ahead and show you all about that on the webinar.
Yeah, definitely. What's you guys did a webinar last week on Wednesday, right?
That's right. On Wednesday, we did a webinar, and that's usually hosted by someone in our tech support team. We try to do as much screen sharing as possible, so that way you're seeing an actual phone screen. And last week, we did our first one, which we talked about how to set up for an event. So it's just an overall setup of what you would do with the 360 app if you had your first event. We will go into more details either with updates or go into some things more detail like the making of overlays, how to import them, as well as music.
All right, Juan Garcia, thank you for joining. Juan Torres, Andre, thank you for joining. Happy Monday. Let's go ahead and add in your name, Juan Garcia. All right. Let's see, 2 issues. So we got a question here. 2 issues. We experienced screen mirroring on Apple TV. It did not have the preview that usually shows up when sitting on idle. And second, there was no QR code on each individual video on the sharing station. Is there anything we missed? So I believe okay, so Joey. So I believe on the app for the Apple TV screen mirroring, that's being worked on, and I think we're still waiting on that push to be approved, right?
That's correct. Yeah. So that is in the beginning stages, as like many of the features that have come into the 360 app. When they're in the beginning stages, they sometimes are working out all the kinks and everything. They're not 100%. So every week we're doing a split between improving some of the existing features to make them more stable, but also adding new features that everybody's asking for. So just bear with us, and we're trying to get this app to be the best app out there. Part of that comes with constant updates and features, and also seeing what everybody is saying about the app and what kind of things that they'd like to see either change or be added, and then having time to work on those. So we'll definitely mention that to the development team, so then they can just make sure that they're working on improvements with that.
Yeah, the screen sharing, that's something that definitely is they're trying to iron out some kinks in that. But it's getting a lot better, and with this new update that's coming up, a lot of things I think cosmetic wise are going to be changed. So you'll see a big difference on the next update.
All right, Kurt Logan, we got you there. Welcome to the show. Says you need to buy one. Well, this is a great opportunity. You're getting a lot of these 360s that are up for auction right now are for thousands less than you'd have to buy them brand new. If you don't mind a little cosmetic damage or little things here and there which are listed, then this is the way to go, definitely, especially for your first one. It's great to learn the equipment itself, and then in the future you can always look at some of the new ones. Mark Perez, we got you as well. And it looks like we have about 1 minute and 35 seconds on the refurbished RM4 360 platform, which is item number V129. So you have about 1 minute and 26 seconds to bid on this. Just to let you know, this is a manual, so this is really nice if you are looking for something you can use outdoors that are with a lot easier, since you don't have to plug it in. But we got about 1 minute left. So we got a question here. Let's see here. I am an Android user, and it takes long to process videos.
Yeah, I think for the Android users, I think they're working more towards on the iOS version to really get that one solid. And then the Android is since that was just released, it's playing catch up with the iOS version. So it's like as soon as the iOS version came out, it's not like the Android was already at the same level. So there's a lot of catching up on the Android side. So there may be some more issues on Android versus iOS, but those are definitely being worked out. Once the iOS, they're complete with those updates, then they start tackling the Android ones.
All right, 20 seconds left. Right now, current bid shows at $840. Richard's going to go ahead and pull up the bidding here. That way we'll be able to announce the winner. This is for the refurbished RM4 360 platform, item number V129.
So 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right. And we're closing out V129 right now. The auction has ended, and Richard's going to go ahead and tell us who won.
Let's see. All right, RM4. Oh, I think I did it a little too fast. Let me go ahead and refresh that.
And just to let you know, when these actually end, we are checking live. So we just have to kind of load the screen here to show who had the final bid, the winning bid, and that's how we know. Hopefully, yeah. So definitely, thanks for that question about the Android. Yeah, we hopefully definitely will catch up with iOS and get it faster for you. It's kind of a juggle working between the two platforms, iOS and Android.
All right, so we got Valeria. Is that, hopefully I'm saying that right? Congratulations.
All right, Valeria. You are the winner for $900 here. A refurbished RM4 360 platform, V129. Congratulations. If you're new to the show or you have you need information on how this all works, when you win, automatically you do receive an invoice. The only thing that we will have to add on will be the shipping charges, which maxes out at $150. So we add that on to your bid price, the winning bid price, and you'll get that once it's all paid up. We'll go ahead and send it over to the shipping department. They'll get a label made up and get the shipping freight company to get that out to you.
All right, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and pull up the next one here. Do we have another question?
Looks like here we have just a comment here. Great, thank you for the update. Let's see here. Definitely, we'll pass this information on here to the development team. All right. We want to welcome Martha Ketsela. Welcome, Martha. We're going to add you to the wheel. Also, Grid Reyes. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. We'll add you to the wheel as well.
All right. So, Valeria, hopefully I'm saying that name right. If you are watching, invoice has been sent. And you're welcome to pay, but as soon as that's paid, we can let the warehouse team know and ship out your item.
Okay. Well, Richard goes ahead and add the couple names here to the wheel. I'll go ahead and question was, what is your opinion about manual versus automatic platforms? So I've heard both things, especially from owners out there who have both platforms. I think that if you depending if you have more people working the booth or less, that can make a difference there. A lot of people like the manuals because you don't have to look for power and worry about cords or anything. You're also able to set up in places like, outdoor patios, parks. So if you think you're going to be doing a lot of outdoor events, a lot of times the manual is the way to go because otherwise you're going to have to supply power. For automatic, it's great because it's nice and easy. You have a remote control. And it controls the arm to go around nice and easy so you can kind of not have to worry about spinning it yourself. The only thing I would say is with the automatic, the one thing you have to watch out more with is people stepping off the platforms. If it's automatic a lot of times and you don't actually stop it, it's going to keep going. And sometimes people tend to step off the platform. And with that automatic, that arm goes around sometimes and you've got to kind of a little bit more instruction. With the manual, they kind of see it slow down a little bit, and it's kind of more relevant as far as when to step off of it.
Yeah. Another thing too for the manual, because I know with the automatic, you push the button, it rotates on its own in a stable way. But when you're rotating that manual arm, instead of grabbing at the top of the arm and then spinning it, because as soon as you flick it, you're making that arm, wobble. So it's good to kind of give a little like you're shooting a basketball, like with a flick of the wrist, but just like you kind of want to just guide with it when you're pushing it. So it's so that way you're not seeing the phone just shake around or the iPad. That's always the best way because I see that a lot of that comment too. Where how do I do this with the manual? Like my videos come out all wobbly, things like that can easily be fixed on how you rotate the arm.
All right, we have in 5 minutes left. We have a refurbished OM4 360 platform. This is item number V130. Right now, the bidding is at $850. So
really good deal. Let me refresh this so that way we can see more of an update. So 860 now. Oh, let's actually touch base on the prize for this time. So we're gonna do the stickers that we did from previous event or auction. And Martha, I think you were the winner for for last week's. So unfortunately, if it does land on your name, I don't know if we should we do a repeat? Should we do a repeat on that one for Martha, since we're doing the same prize?
You know, if you do win, Martha, we'll figure out another prize here for you. That way we're not kind of doubling up on the prize,
Yeah.
which is the stickers. Just some samples of what we make here in our in-house print department. We are able to make some stickers here. Some of them have like a texture on here. Some of the other ones here are a little bit more smooth. But we do all of these in-house. And what we'd like to do is, for the grand prize, is if you have a logo, or if you have maybe your QR code from your Instagram or something that you want to make in a sticker like this that you can hand out to folks when you're at a show or when you're at a wedding or some type of an event, we're going to go ahead and make a set of
3 by 3 3-inch
3-by-3-inch sticker with your logo. You just have to send us the graphics. We'll set all that up with our print department. And how many will they get?
Oh, that's going to be, I believe, 100 pack.
So they get 100 pack, which we do offer items like this for sale on our website if you are going to get in touch with the print department. However, the winner of today's Spin the Wheel will get a free 100 pack. So we'll get with you on the graphics, and once you approve it, we'll go ahead and make those and send them out to you.
Yeah, let me go ahead and scroll. Here we go. So yeah, 100 pack. It's going to be 3-inch by 3-inch. So normal cost is $65 is what Revospin charges. And so to kind of give some comparison, we have the 3-inch, the one that Robbie was holding up. This is your 4 by 4-inch. So a little bit bigger. And then you have the 5 by 5-inch one.
Christina Fisher, we'll go ahead and add you to the wheel too. Thanks for joining us. See, you're joining us on our YouTube channel. That's great.
Let's see, here we go. Okay, Christina. So yeah, we'll do this this raffle towards the end. All right, Christina, you've been at it, and let's go ahead and check on that auction item.
And summertime is closing in here in Las Vegas. A lot of y'all travel down to Las Vegas. If you are in the area and you'd like to come down, we're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. All we ask is that you contact us, make an appointment, and a rep will be happy to show you around. We can show you around our front showroom and also our showroom in the back with some great selfie stations. And that way you can actually see some of the other booths up front if you don't have one yourself yet.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got a minute and a half left. So this is for V130 and OM4. So that one's coming up real fast. And still at a really good price for the condition that it's in.
Now, if you look, this, from what I remember when we took photos of this here, this one is real clean. As you can see from the photo that you have there, this one here is in immaculate condition. So I think this was a really nice one here.
We'll find out the lucky winner pretty soon.
Now, this one here does note that there is no phone holder. So you will have to get a phone holder for this one here. So if you are the winner of this one here and you need some recommendations on a phone holder, we can let you know how you can get one as well. And then that way you have something that will actually hold your device.
Yeah. So under the 360 accessories, you can get an iPad holder, phone holder.
We'll show you those after we announce the winner here. We'll actually show you some of the accessories that you can get for your photo booths, your 360s. All right, we got 13 seconds. All right, we're going to count down here from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds, and 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to go ahead. The auction has ended for V130, which is an OM4 360. And we have a lucky winner that upon paying their invoice, we will go ahead and set up for delivery to your home, and you can get started with your new 360.
So we got Damian Van Wright. Congratulations, Damian.
All right, Damian. Congratulations, winner of a refurbished OM4 360. Just remember on this one here, there is no phone holder. So if you need some information on what you can get, we're actually going to show you some of these here after in a few seconds here. We'll go over some of the different accessories you can get to hold your device. But if you have any questions on that, you can go ahead and contact us as far as getting a device holder for your 360.
So Damien, if you are watching, I'm gonna go ahead and get your invoice put together right now. But Robbie, if you want to go over the accessories,
sure.
So that way they can see them there.
Okay, so if you head on over to Revospin and over here to our 360 booth accessories here, as you could see, we have the money gun, which is one of our most popular accessories here. You will have to pick up the money each time. But really fun thing to have. We have some lights here. We have the flames. All right. We've got cold spark machines. This is a hot shoe mount adapter. So this is something that will definitely help out with, because this will, as long as you have the 1/4 inch tripod screw head, this will screw onto it. And then you have a ball head, which is really important. Many of you have asked as far as how you can get, when your phone is in a horizontal or landscape mode, how do you get into vertical mode? Because a lot of people want to shoot that 1:1 Instagram or Facebook sizing, or that full screen. Well, this ball head here, when you twist the bottom, will allow you to take that phone, which is in landscape mode, and actually turn it on to a vertical mode just by loosening the ball head there. So you're going to need something like this here. We sell it for $24.99. And then after that, all you'll need is kind of a bracket. So this is a Revospin iPad holder for the iPad mini, iPad Pro, and more tablets. And the one you're actually going to be getting is one that holds a phone if you're going to use an iOS or a Android. And this one here is an LED light with phone bracket. So as you could see here, this one has a light on top, and then you'll be able to mount a light as well as a phone holder. So those are just some of the many ways that you can go ahead and just complete your booth. If you don't, either you need a replacement head or you need a head for this B-stock item. All right. But if you get a chance, one of the other popular things that people ask about is, I know I've seen the question is, should I put a carpet under my 360? And we actually do sell a round red carpet, which is perfect for the 360s. This one has some LED lighting. So you plug this into power, and it's a 47-inch round red LED carpet for $175. All right. So available in black and red. And you can buy that at revospin.com. We have a question from Juan Carlos Torres. For the automatic platform, is common for a motor to break? If yes, can you fix it, or do we have to buy the parts with you?
So that actually gets escalated to the product replacement team. But for it to be common for the motor to break, no, it's not common. But there are those cases, yes. So yes, can you? So there are fixes, and depending on how the product replacement team goes about the replacement of the motor or whatever the part is that you need, they'll work that out with you. So if it's necessary,
we do take it on a case by case basis. So it's really hard to say. We do have to analyze if it's something that would have happened in shipping, or let's just say a customer is things happen, and sometimes cases drop. Sometimes you have to watch out for parts on the inside. So those are all things, just like any equipment here, it's always a chance that it's going to be user error, or something just may happen. We can't really have a straight answer for that. It has to be a case by case answer. So hopefully that answered your question.
All right, so I'm just checking a few of the auctions here.
All right, we'll go back here to the auctions page here. Okay, so we have 3 more, I believe, here.
Yeah, next one.
All right, so the next one here
131.
is going to be ending in 4 minutes. Okay, so we're going to pull that one up here. And that is a refurbished OM5 360 platform, V131. And so with this one here, this is a manual as well. However, this is the Octagon, and it's a larger platform. So you have 4 minutes and 8 seconds. This one here is right now at 945. It is updating here second by second here. As you can see on the screen here, I have it at the 945 bid. No cords, low profile, and lightweight. How many people can you fit on this here?
Well, this is the larger one, so this is going to be about three to 4 people. You know, it's all depending on size of the person too. So I'd say about, give or take, about 3 or 4 with any of the larger platforms.
Hey, Photos R Us, thank you for joining us.
Did we add you to the wheel? Not too sure we got your name there.
I don't think we did that one here.
If you want to put a first and last name, so we can add you to the wheel.
Photos R Us. If you can just type in your first name here, first and last name here, we'll go ahead and add you to the wheel. All right. So once again, refurbished OM5 360 platform.
Got about 3 minutes.
Item number V131. We got a little under 3 minutes left for you to bid on that. If you have any topics also that you'd like us to cover during these shows, go ahead and send us a message at auctions@revospin.com. If you'd like us to talk about a certain topic or instructions on how to, or if you have questions about your business or social media, go ahead and let us know, and we'll be happy to cover that.
I'm going to go ahead and pull up our deposit photos. Hold
All right. Mario, thank you for joining us. We're going to go ahead and add you to the wheel here. Once again, the grand prize for the wheel that you see up on the screen right now, we'll announce it after the last auction, is going to be 100 pack of the 3x3 stickers, and that has a value of $65. Send us your logo or anything you'd like made on a 3x3 sticker, and we'll go ahead and make it in our print department, and we'll send it out to you.
Yeah, preferably print department is going to want a vector file. That's going to get the best quality for whatever you want printed. Vector file is going to be a .ai file, or let's see, I think it's IA or AI?
AI, I think.
AI. Yeah, that's going to be an Illustrator file, vector.
All right.
We got Monique Fryer.
Antoine, we add you to the list. Monique Fryer, we're going to add you to the list here that goes onto the wheel. So thank you for joining us. And hopefully, if you have the chance, you're checking out our Facebook groups. We have one for the 360 app. We have one for Revospin owners, and it's a good place to kind of build a community, ask questions, share information that you know. You've got a lot of other people out there that are doing what you're doing, and it's nice to be able to share some information. So hopefully, if you get a chance, spend some time on those platforms, do some sharing, but also stay tuned for further knowledge and everything that from either users or from us here at Revospin.
All right, so we got 25 seconds.
All right.
20. So we'll wait till this countdown goes down, and then I'll give it a few seconds so that way our auction software side updates with the winner.
All right. So we got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and someone has won the refurbished OM5 360 platform number V131. All right, we're going to pull up the name here and announce the winner. And with this one here, full working condition, refurbished. It's inspected. As you can see, all the parts there for you as well.
All right, let's see. Let's V131. All right, here we go. So we got Jasmine. Not too sure how to get the last name.
Tavares?
Yeah.
All right, Jasmine.
Oh,
there you go.
Tavares.
Just in time. All right, Jasmine.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You just won the Refurbished OM5. This is an amazing platform here. 360 octagon shaped manual. Fits 3 to 4 people. You don't need any power for this one here. Comes in a nice case. And congratulations and welcome to the Revospin family if you don't already own one.
Yeah. Also, Jasmine, if you're still watching, I'm going to go ahead and get the invoice ready and then send to your email. So you can see that invoice in your email. Once that's paid, then we send it off to the warehouse team so that they can process the shipment.
If you have any questions about the auction, either if you're a winner or just watching, you can email us at auctions@revospin.com and we'll get your email. Congratulations, Jasmine. All right.
So we got from Photos RS, my enclosure came in and it's a hit. Nice. Which enclosure did you get? If you want to drop in the comment there, so that way we know which ones are getting those big hits at parties.
Okay. So right now we've got 8 minutes left on an OM5. All right, we're gonna pull that up right now. You got the LED. Oh yeah.
LED. Is that the inflatable LED? If it's the inflatable, that one's pretty cool. It's very easy to set up. Breaks down, set up real fast.
Yeah, that's one of the easier ones definitely to set up here. Pretty much after it fills up with air, then you just have to hang your lights, get everything all hooked up and wired, and you're ready to go with that. All right, we have 7 minutes left. This is now Refurbished OM5, 360 platform V132. All right, 7 minutes and 14 seconds.
Oh, I wanted to pull up, if you want to pull up our Revospin profile for deposit photos, stock images. I was gonna see if that.
So what we've done is we've actually, a lot of you asked for stock footage that you can use. Let's just say you're just starting out and you were not able to take your own here. We've done some photo shoots here that you can use to market your business. These are all available on Deposit Photos. And so you will be able to use these for website marketing, your social media, making flyers. But we did that here. We actually are going to be doing one this upcoming Wednesday here that's in a hall setting. So you'll be able to use those. They'll be available on Deposit Photos as well. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, so this is, I mean, it's a good resource. The account is still pretty new too, so you may not see the images from Revospin, but Deposit Photos is a great place to get your photo booth images from, all with the copyright license with them. So you're able to reuse those images as you please. Let's see, does the LED inflatable enclosure come with the LED light tubes? Yes.
Yes, they do. So they have Velcro. They attach to the inflatable with a Velcro strip. And so you'll get a complete lighting system that gets attached to your inflatable.
All right, so V132, it's about 5 minutes left.
Let's pull up that inflatable here. And so that way people that are not familiar with it.
Yep. Let's see, that's going to be enclosures.
So we've been talking a little bit about one of the users here actually got it. So we're going to go ahead and pull that up for you. So if many of you are looking for an inflatable, we do have them here. We can custom make your logo with your file, add that on. But this is really nice and easy to transport. Once you get to your location, you're able to plug it in. It'll fill up with air. Then you just have to attach the lighting to it. We do have some YouTube videos on how this all works too.
Yeah. And me and Robbie just updated the video for another enclosure. So if those that were interested in our other enclosures as well, for the deluxe one here.
This was our one of our newer YouTube videos, right?
Yep. So you can see here, you can click on that or visit on YouTube, and you can see how we put that one together. But this is another popular model here as well, the deluxe LED one.
All right. So definitely, if you want to stand out, a lot of people talk about other competitors in the market having 360s as well, other photo booths, and this is a way to step it up and set yourself apart. So if you're interested in more on that, contact us and we can help you and guide you through the best selections and how you can order one and get one sent to you.
All right, about 3 minutes left.
All right. So this is an OM5 360 platform, V132. If you have any other further questions too about the not only the 360s but the other enclosures, go ahead and ask us here. We'll be happy to help you and answer that for you.
And I think the last, I think there's just one more after this one.
Yeah, we'll be closing out after this one here with our last auction available for bidding, which is going to be, let's see here.
RA6.
RA6. So we got an automatic. Yep. All right. That's an automatic 360 platform, V133. We got about 12 minutes left on that. So if you're interested in automatic, go ahead and bid on that refurbished RA6 360 platform.
Yeah, for an automatic at that price point too, definitely a good deal. If you already have a manual and want to add on the automatic. After this this next auction, once we announce the winner for this one, we'll go ahead and do the raffle for the stickers, and then we'll talk a little bit about the process for that, and then we'll get into the final auction. But for next week, we're going to have a PMB 100 model as one of the live auctions. So it does have some scratches and a little bit of dents on the body, but overall, all the components inside work just great. All you got to do is just attach a frame and you're set.
We've had quite a few people asking when are we going to have a mirror booth. So yeah, if you're out there watching and you ask that question, we will be putting up one for auction here shortly. Christina
is asking how big is it? It's going to be the 55-inch. That's one that we just got in the warehouse. They've already inspected it, and everything's working. TV, the touch IR frame is connecting. So it is a DIY version. You'll see in the pictures that there's nothing other than the TV, the IR frame. So you will need a DSLR camera, a laptop, Windows laptop to run your photo booth software, the strobe flash, the umbrella on the top. So it's the DIY model, and we can get into that after this auction here. I can show you what the DIY version looks like.
All right, so
about 30 seconds.
Christina, if you're interested in that one, stay tuned. Shortly after the show, those will go live, and you'll have an opportunity to bid on a mirror booth.
Yeah, it'll go live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's about 15
how
seconds.
big is the RA6?
Diameter-wise, it should show on the description for the product on here, but we'll get into that after this one here. So you got 2 seconds. One. So let me go ahead and get that up.
All right. So someone has won the refurbished OM5 360 platform V132. We're going to pull up the winner for you.
So just a few seconds while this loads up. Okay, that's 132. All right, and we have Wino Kai.
All right, so I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's YNO. Last name is KI. All right, you're the winner of a refurbished OM5 360 platform. Congratulations, and we're going to go ahead and send you an invoice. And once that invoice is paid, we will go ahead and ship it out to you via freight company. So we'll get all that information squared away. If you have any questions about winning this or anything else, email us at auctions@revospin.com.
And I'll go ahead and put together your invoice and get that sent to you.
All right. Question was, how many people fit on the RA6? That one there is going to fit 3 to 4 people.
Yep. Yeah, about 3 or 4 people, depending on the size of the person too as well. You know, it's bigger person, less people, but yeah, generally it's about 3 or 4 people comfortably.
Most of the time we've seen 3 people get on it. Yeah. Every once in a while when you have 4, maybe, you know, some people that are, you know, able to all fit on there comfortably. The one thing you want to make sure that is you're aware of your weight limits. All of these do have maximum weight limits. So kind of just, you know, pay attention to that. The last thing you don't want is to leave or in the middle of a event, something's wrong with your platform. So just kind of pay attention to that. And you'll know as far as with the weight limits on what you can add on there.
Yeah, definitely. If you also have event insurance and you notice something's not acting right with your platform while you're at the event, even though you know that it was working perfect before the event started, so with that event insurance, you can coordinate with the person that hired you, so that way you guys can resolve some sort of workaround to fix your unit.
All right. Congratulations. And I think it's time for us to spin the wheel.
Yeah. So we'll spin the wheel and then we'll get into the PNB 100 model. And then that probably should be time for the last auction item. So let's go ahead and let me go ahead and just finish up this invoice here. So any last names? Bruce Butler. There you are. All right, we'll go ahead and add you on there too as well. All
right, Bruce Butler, welcome to the show again. And we've added you here to spin the wheel. All right, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel now. Good luck to you that are on the wheel now. And one of you is going to be winning the prize, which is the 100 stickers here. All right.
All right, looks like we got Juan Torres. Congratulations, Juan.
All right, Juan Torres. Hopefully you have a logo. If not, send us over a design, and we'll go ahead and get 100 stickers made with your design, 3x3. And then I'm sure that if there's any type of questions that we need to address in terms of the files or anything like that, we'll be in touch with you. Otherwise, go ahead and email us at auctions@revospin.com and send us over any questions you have in regards to what kind of a file you're going to have to send over.
We'll get you connected with the print department, and that way they can just go ahead and get that order for you. So the question was, how do you get on the board? You just have to put in your name on the chat, so that way we know who's interested in being part of the wheel. So every Monday, next Monday, we'll do the same thing again. We might change up the prize. We might stick with the stickers. It just all depends on what's available to offer at the moment.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's head over to portable. Which one are we pulling up here? The shells?
The mirror booth packages.
All right.
So,
okay.
Oh, actually, there's a question here from Noah Photography. I need a photo booth shelf for a Dell 2-in-1 17-inch something compatible with. I'm not too sure on that 17-inch. It's definitely a different size than what we normally use. Yeah, it's hard to say. A lot of the common ones are going to be like a Service Pro computer. I think a 19.5-inch or a 21.5. But I haven't really seen something for a 17-inch. I would say a Service Pro. You can probably get a really good deal on Service Pros, and those are easy to put in there. It's all in one computer that can go with a lot of photo booth shots that we can show you here. But for next week, we have the PNB 100. That's going to be one of the options available. So this is a DIY, meaning it's do-it-yourself. So you do have to provide your own computer. I don't believe with this one that that's being auctioned off is going to come with the frame. So that's why it's going to be at a significantly reduced price than the $24.95. But you can purchase a frame to go along with it, or you can go to a local frame shop and have them create a frame for you. But yep, so you're going to need this is how our frame connects to it.
So the advantage of purchasing the frame through us is ours is specifically designed for this here. So we've got the latches put on that perfectly are going to go onto that case. So then your frame fits on.
Yeah, so you'll need a DSLR computer, DSLR camera, a Windows laptop. So no iPads, no Apple computers, no Mac. All the mirror boosts run on a Windows laptop. You want to get a newer model, so I wouldn't cheap out on a cheap computer, because then it wouldn't be enough to process the software, a lot of these softwares. So get a good computer for your Windows computer, and then I think that's going to be like the main two components there. A lot of miscellaneous items like a power strip. There is a TV that's going to be installed in it on the auction item. There are platforms where you can set your DSLR camera on, and yeah, that's all you have to really do to it.
All right, let's check our auction out. We've got one left here. All right. Got 2 minutes left. Let's pull that up. Refurbished RA6 automatic. So for those of you that are interested in automatics, we've got 1 minute and 45 seconds left to bid. And this is going to be for a RA6 automatic 360 platinum platform, item number V133.
And let's see. Once again, Juan, if you are watching, please do email us so that way we can get this order made for you.
Now, if we haven't announced it yet, also the free shipping is coordinated for anyone that's living within the United States. So if you live outside the United States, let's say Canada or anywhere else, then shipping there may be some extra charges
for the raffle.
Yeah, for the raffle
prizes. US base, it's going to be free shipping.
All right, so we've got a little under a minute left, and we're going to announce the winner of the refurbished RA6 360 platform, item number V133. And we thank you all for joining us. We have quite a few people that join us every week. We appreciate you, and we also welcome those who are tuning in for the first time. And so
yeah, it's nice to see a lot of regular people coming in and tuning into these live auctions.
Yeah, it's definitely you're spending your time with us, and we do appreciate you. All right, we got 20 seconds left on a refurbished RA6 360 platform, and along with that, you are eligible to also use the 360 app from Revospin. It is free, so head on over to the iOS store if you're using that device, or Android store, and you can download this and use this for free. So there's no trial or anything like that. It's a free app to use for you.
All right, looks like it's ended. So let's go and pull it up. Okay, here we go. View auctions. So you got 133. So we got Mario Decree. Hopefully I'm saying your last name right. Congratulations on this model here.
All right, and congratulations. We will get that invoice sent over to you. As soon as that invoice shows paid in our books, we'll go ahead and contact the shipping department and get that all wrapped up and sent out to you. So thanks for bidding. Congratulations on your win on the refurbished RA6 360, item number V133. All right. And I think that concludes our show. Thank you for everyone that tuned in again. And we will be back next Monday. I won't be here. But Richard will be here on Monday at 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're coming to you live from Las Vegas. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you.
Thank you.